hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Veronica Steele and you crochet with Llama Bee. Welcome everyone. So, just real quick, I'm gonna say thank you everyone, all your big support. If you're new here, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit the notification bell twice, so that way when Crochet with Llama Bee have a new video, you can have notification, and you cannot miss any of my videos. So and also that's really important too, thank you to all my amazing members, any levels. I really appreciate it. The members life is coming soon, so yeah, I love to see you, and you gonna be cooking with me. Yes, every single live for members only, I cook with them, I show my recipe, and yeah, and just we cooking together, and that video is stay private, just only for members. So thank you everyone, and so let's go. And like I always say, get your favorite drink, get your snack, and of course get your whips, and let's see how much I crochet for this week, or what I was doing this week. So let's go and enjoy the show. Remember this bag right here? Last week I will show you patterns and which one I will be crochet. So the which one in my community tab, you're gonna see that is what they look in my community tab. So like you see in the option number 1, it was the crochet bag, right? It was 43%. Thank you so much for all you bought. And second point, well, in that time when I was crochet, it was the option number 2, it was the winner in that time. But apparently now they change. Now the option number 3 is the basket, but we are going to do it the basket, yes, but they're probably next week. So I did option number 1 and option number 2. That is the water bottle, because in my last video, the last week, I see a comments that I like to see the bottle water. So I did that one, and also I did the bag. Now, this bag right here, I'm gonna say I finished that bag in at least the 5 to 6 hours. Not continue, because I was taking my time doing it here, this and that, and one day, honestly, I'm gonna say one day you can finish this bag. It was super easy, super quick. Now I'm not lining the bag because I was just kind of like, that looks so nice, and I know I had to line it, but I said that's gonna be another time. So I finished that, and also I did a tutorial, and this is gonna be look like the tutorial. There's gonna be comment how you can crochet this bag that I will show you. And I did a video shopping on Dollar Tree, what I find in Dollar Tree for crochet. If you missed, this is a video, the link that's gonna be in the description box below this video. Now also for the tutorial, this could be coming out too. This already in my YouTube studio. The soon it can be out. They could be out. Maybe this could be today, maybe this could be tomorrow, but you can look in my channel, and if it's not, I will put the link. It is already out. I will put the link in the description box below. So this is how much I was been doing. I did a tutorial, I recorded a video, go to the Dollar Tree. I don't get a lot of things. The only I got on Dollar Tree, I might even show you in that video. This is what that I got. So there's a project that I will going to show you what you can do with this, and you can have on organized and here in your desk or in your table where are you crochet. So so let's go show you the bag. This is the bag that I was looking on Pinterest. The idea, of course, that's not exactly common, like I always, because I do in big way. You know, that means in my way. So let me show you the bag. This the bag. I just finished a like I said, 5 to 6 hours. You know, crochet, stop, take a break because it's cotton, and cotton I had to take a break because it's just not my fingers. They start you know, kind of like get tired because they cotton. So this is the bag. So what do you think? I mean, like I said, that's not exactly the same like the picture, but you know, so this is the bag. I love it, and hopefully you can see it. I will take a picture and I will put it in here so you can see more, you know. So this is what that I did. I use the handles. I buy these handles in Amazon. If I remember, I will put the link for that. But there's another videos that I will show you, you know, all the links is in there. So what do you think about the colors? Super easy, very quick to do it. You know, granny stitch is super amazing. Now, what yarn I use and how I did this one. So because you can see is the colors, you know, you're not gonna see where in some part you're gonna see what this, in this part right here you're gonna see where the change colors and go to the next just like that, right? But in this part right here you not see it, they change the colors because you know they can be this one different. So and this is what I did is, like I said, I will lining this bag because it's really necessary lining this bag. And this is the other one, the other colors of yarn that I used. This one, it was separate to this one. So the yarn that I use for this one, what did I do with this yarn? This is the yarn, this is hobby yarn, and this is size number 8/4. This is a really small. And let me tell you what that I did. Okay, so you say, well, you're supposed to be use the scrubby yarn. Yes, but I had in mind, I had a while ago to using this yarn on project, so I double it. You can see that's the way I double it, the yarn in different colors, and the colors that I have, and you know, and making a cake. Let me show you the cake. First, this is the cake that I use for this bag, and I use it only one cake. And also for the part, this one right here, you can see the colors is kind of match with the bag, the colors. I use this one. This one is cotton king. It's hobby too, the same thing. And you know what, I said, well, let me just use in this one because it's kind of match the colors. And this one I can use for another one, for another bag, and I want to do it in another bag, the same thing. So like I said again, this is the cake. It was just a big old cake that I did. I was supposed, I had these cakes for another project that I was supposed to be doing a bag, but I never used it, and I start doing another project and I left right there. And always, you know, and just you can see I have cotton over there on the other side of the wall. So I said, you know what, let me use in that yarn for doing the bag. So this one right here, and let me tell you, it's amazing, this yarn for bags. Now, like I said, these bags, that's gonna be for sales. These bags, that's gonna be for my farmers market or festivals, you know, that I gonna be on attending to this this year. So that is the bag. And I got another one, another yarn. This one that's gonna be for another bag. So the same thing that I just showed you that I'm gonna use. I don't remember, if I'm not wrong, I will trying to do is see how I did this one, because I was selecting colors. If I'm not wrong, like I said, if I'm not wrong, I use one, a half for one cake and a half for the other cake. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. So this one right here, there's the same thing, grams or yards for this cake that I did for the other one. So that is the look like and the purples and all that stuff. So what did I did, and I think it's the same thing, because in the other cake you can see this one, this cake is start with the color blue and go with the color purple, and it starts just like that, right? So this one start with the purple, and the other one start with this blue right here. So that thing, that's what I did. So now I have this another yarn right here. Let me show you. And this one I will use them for another bag. The same thing as this one is just yarn that I just use it, and this is how much that I have. So this one, I think that's gonna be another bag. The same thing that I did, that I just showed you. So so I had this bag that's super easy, super quick, super if I had the time, I will do a tutorial for that bag. So the only thing you had to have is the let me find it. I know I have it in here. Oh, the handles for your bags. So this is the handles that I have for the bags, and they come in different colors. So see that, the 3, and this, the light. I'm gonna order more but in different one, so you can see this is how they start and connecting to the bag. So so this is what I did with the same yarn. This one I connected, and I just sew it, you know, the handles on the bag. So, and this one I did a mistake, but I cannot do it nothing, because I was using the point needle, and when you get it through with that, if you want to put it back, it just, I said no, I just leave it. So I did this amazing here, and I said, well, I know perfect never gonna have something perfect, right? So my next one that I was doing and finished, and it was a bag, and I did an acrylic. So this is the bag in the picture. This is how they look. You already see, you know, the pictures and everything. So this is the bag right here that I use scrubby yarn in acrylic. So you can see I did different, the handles. Like I said, the tutorial is gonna be in here in my channel. Super easy, very simple, and this is how they look. So what that I did, this is how they look inside. You can see. So I decided to do that way, and I said, you know what, just let me do it and see how they turn, how they look, and you know, so either way you can use that way, whatever, you know. And of course there's gonna be lining these ones too. Let me show you the bottom right here. That is the way I did. This one is totally different than the other bag. So in the video I show you how you can do it, go step by step, you know, and anyone can do this. So this is another bag that I completely done. The next one is the bottle water. Let me show you the first one. Let me see that I can have the, you know what, that little stinker doll, she coming in a STEELE, the thing, the bottle water that I was using. She did. So let me find it, and you can see how they look. Okay, so yeah, she's still in my, I can find it. So I had to go with see my son has some kind of those. I don't drink this. I don't have my son, he's the one drinking these ones. So not Alex, Ishmael. So I finished one, and I did with a 100% cotton. You can see right here. Let me grab a phone. I got my other son's phone right here, and somewhere. There we go, right here. Oh boy, he changed the phone. And so let me just, I use all the scrappy yarn on this one, all the yarn and the cake. If I forgot to get the picture, if I find the picture, this could be right here. If it's not, I forgot to get the picture. So I did, and also I did for the phone the same thing. The picture, it was the idea, you know, for that. So I did a square, and this is how they look. This one can be in any side because you know the cotton is stretched. So this is how they look. You see that? So super nice, super cute, and really simple. I did, like I said, and I'm gonna be the same thing in the picture, you know, because you're doing your way, and this is what I want. I want you doing it in your own way. So the idea that's coming from pictures for this picture, but I did different stitch, and I will show you. So I did just the handle rail, like really simple, and I really love it. It can be any bottle water you like to put it in here, that side, and put your phone, you know. So that is the one completely done. I'll just want to finish one, and you can see it. Now I was crochet like crazy because this one is piece of cake, super easy, very simple. Now let me try to put this one in here. I did in different colors, different stitch, and different size. So this is not finished, this is just the idea. This is B stitch right here, and in this color, super easy, very simple doing. And here's one. This is one that I need to do it. I need to do finish the granny square, and here's another one. And all this one right here, all this yarn, only the one that I used, the scrappy yarn, it was the first one that I show you. And here's another one. This is another stitch. I forgot what is it called, this one. But if I, you know, when I do it the tutorial, you're gonna see different options, so you can do this one. And this one, this one is a little more long because you know everybody have different kind of type the things, container for putting water. So this is just really simple. This is the same thing, crochet this part right here, all this the same way. This one is bigger. This one is kind of like a shells too, and I did in color blue. Like I said, this is super easy and super quick to do. So only now I had to focus on the squares and get it done. So this one is long, more long one, you know. So this is how they look. I just try and put the bottom side so you can see the stitch, right? I use fine crochet hook, and also this one right here. I did the square, but this one is just double crochet in color pink, and the square I did in this color. So for the girl who like to in this color, they're gonna have that they can put the phone in there and then match so perfectly. So that is one. This one is I need to do the handle and sew it and get it done. And this one I did with the scrappy yarn. It was the same cake. This is the cake that it was all the yarn for this one right here and here, and also for this one, this one right here. So I did two square. I did one square And this one I did the handle. I just had to put it together. Very simple, real quick. And this one, it was just half double, if I'm not wrong. It was half double. Yeah, it was half double. And this one is a little bit more bigger too, but I like the way the yarn turned. And also I did the square with the same scrappy yarn, and it was in that cake. And I said, well, this one, there's gonna be something like that, you know, and put the phone in there. I made a little bit bigger one because you never know, it's better to have more space for the phone because everybody had different kind of size the phones. So I finished this one, and this is the yarn that I use, peaches and cream. And the other ones I use some sugars. There's a sugar and cream. And this is all the colors that I have left, that I mean for the colors that I've been using. And this could be for the granny squares and also for the handles. So this is all the colors so that I've been using. So yeah, so that is kind of, you know, on this one, when I was just like, oh, I really love that. Look at that, you know, very simple. Like I said, I did in different size. That's what I really like it. This one is just done. I mean, done in the way is the set. I need to just put it together. And you know, I put it in this bag right here. This one, it was that I find on Dollar Tree a while ago. So if you missed my video, I will show you the bag and how they look in the box, you know. So there's nothing wrong. You can have those bags for whatever. I was not even finding a basket, and I was just like, let me put it in that bag. So this soon get this done. This one is probably get it done on the next week, and I will show you completely. So here's the one projects because it's more than one. My last two things that I not finished, but is in progress, is this bag right here. I'm gonna say this bag is finished, only I had to just line it. I got the lining already, cut it and sew it, and I just had to just put it together. So these are squares. Remember the squares I was using I was crochet when I was in Orlando by vacation with my family. So, and I used this kind of type of yarn. This one, it was the Ogo. I think it was the Ogo yarn. I forgot what it's called. But I was just like, you know what? Just let me do it in that color. So when I sewed the squares, I did something different on the way. You know, that's the same thing, these bags that I did, but different way. So I just already cut it and lined this one right here, the line. Now I don't know that I want to use this kind of color. Maybe I was finished this one before for some another bag. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put it in there, but maybe that's not gonna be match. If I don't find it in the colors that match with this one right here, I'm just gonna put I just probably gonna put it this one. I don't know. You know, people, let me tell you, people ask me when I was on my farmers market or my festivals, lining the crochet bags. So people like to have the fabric inside the crochet bag. And some that I did, and that was amazing. People, they're going crazy with that. So they're not complaining about the color, the fabric. So they want to look what is in outside, but also they want something when they throw the stuff inside the bag, they're gonna be like, okay, you know, they're not going nowhere, because you can see they have holes, and you know, they're not completely closed. So I almost get it done with this one. Only I have to do is just sew it. Oh, but also there's gonna be a video for this one, how you can line it and cut it the back, how you can cut it, and I'll show you how you can sew it. And you can sew it by hand, or you can sew it using your machine, sewing machine. Okay, so the last one, the last thing that I did, and I was just like, I was tired to crochet. It was the back that I just show you, and I was just like, you know what, let me see what I can do. I'm not gonna start doing another bag, because I think I'll have to start doing another bag with the tutorial, crochet, stuff like that. So I was just like, let's see, because there could be something, stuff new that I'm gonna bring in to the farmers markets or festivals, you know, this year. And I created this one right here. So in the bowl, yes, what do you think? I know they're not appreciated really good, but that's the stitch. The stitch, I grab it from those books that I have. And I mean, it's not like, you know, but I'm trying to do my best next time. And I just did two part like this, one long one, some big one, and the other one is small, and just put it together. So very simple, nothing like all the work. So it's gonna be something new that I just like, you know what, let me see. And I said, let me try it using some kind of yarn. And I hadn't colored gray, green, and let me see, I can see it. You see, I got these colors right here. That's one, and right here. I mean, you know, I was just like, let me grab some yarn from there. So this is another things that I'm gonna be finished the next week. I'm gonna be have a couple of these, and see how I'm gonna put it together. Like, if that's for a girl, I'm just gonna put something in here, and of course something in here in the back, so they can click on the hair. So I think that's just pretty much that I will show you. Now, I not even been doing nothing with my squares. Oh, and when I was clean off, I got all the squares from last year's that I was doing 100 days crochet, and I even still finish my cardigan that I was doing that. But I have extra squares, and those squares, that's gonna be for wearables and all the designs that I'm gonna do. So that is pretty much everyone. So I think I will just get out of here. I'm gonna say thank you so much for spending time with me. Thank you very much for watching my videos, and you know, for both on what I need to do for I got 69 votes in my community tab about the options. I'm still continuing now those fours. My next thing is how to be the basket. And when I'm doing the basket, you're gonna be crochet with me. Like, I'm gonna record a video how many stitch and everything I did, so you can do it with me. Very simple, very quick. Like I said, we're gonna use just only scrappy yarn. So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a wonderful and beautiful and amazing yarn day. Bye.